champ. Looking for the victory. 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your undisputed WWE Universal and World Heavyweight Champion.
He did it. You're looking at the man who is now the undisputed W.
Good to see you, champ. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean, who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford. And tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the...
Let's do this.
The newly crowned double champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the undisputed champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go.
Well, they're gonna have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns.
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record With the Universal title? Nah. Mm-mm. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford! You're a young man with a bright future. And I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streaks at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted, champ.
What? The Beast is back! Montez Ford isn't gonna roll over for anyone.
Here we go. F5 on the stage from Brock. Ford is hurt. But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
Has the bloodline reunited?
It certainly looks that way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
No, they have to stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania.
And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this. I want the Bloodline, and I want them now.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that. I do. But this is something I have to do on my own.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone, and it didn't work. You need backup.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing. Nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline. Now.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
With the Bloodline reunited and stronger than ever, you can see the confidence in Solo Sikoa.
It's the undisputed champ.
He's taking a big risk if you ask me. This is our undisputed champion attacking Solo in the parking lot?
What has the Bloodline been up to for the past few years? This is a small taste of their own medicine.
The champ better finish what he started here, because what you don't want is an angry Solo Sikoa coming after you.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Ooh.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
The tech.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things. Sikoa gets out of dodge. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
The champion with a hard strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the Bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. And this guy isn't even gonna make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed Bloodline has left our undisputed champion lying.
That didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, maybe you were right.
There is no taking the Bloodline out one at a time. There's only taking them all out in a single blow with even numbers.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or, should I say, we. You in?
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in mind?
I do. Let's do this.
Another big win for the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
Sami Zayn and the Undisputed Champion are getting after the Usos, sending a direct message to Roman Reigns.
Actions speak louder than words, Cole, and the champ is speaking loudly by taking the bloodline head-on like this.
After what happened in the parking lot the last time the champion went after them, he was smart to bring their old rival, Sami Zayn, to the fight.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Crank in the head. Run out of ringside. Back to the mat. Just breaking down the opponent. This match may be nearing its limit.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one.
What does that even mean?
Oh, ouch. Countered it just in time. Ooh. Oh. Tough position to be caught in here. Running power slam. Into the corner.
This isn't a match. It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
So much for evening the odds.
The bloodline now is a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walked the bloodline right into a trap.
Sami sends Jey Uso over the top.
And there goes Jimmy.
What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jumped the bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
The balance of power just shifted on the road to WrestleMania.
You must be feeling pretty good about
That
this,
would...
Miz.
Oh.
Before we get to WrestleMania, the Undisputed Champion and his allies take on the Reformed Bloodline in a 6-man tag team match.
These two sides have had some vicious battles as of late, and now they're going to settle it in the ring.
Nothing will truly be settled until our champion faces the beast Brock Lesnar at Mania. Then we'll see who truly comes out on top. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Referee in position.
Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn. Trying to get this over with pronto.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jump.
Hot top. Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
He knows how to avoid contact. A running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Oh, super kick instead.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, you can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Look at Rollins.
What? Going off the top. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Boom. Expected that one.
Ooh, that hurt like a kid to searching for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Oh, that can rock you. Quick strike to the lower body.
He just barely dodges.
Bulldog! I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot. He gets back into the ring. Oh! Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
What a counter.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. Running Hurricane Run. He can end it here. He's got him.
The bloodline has been defeated.
I can't believe it. Roman's insurance policy did not pay off. Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now.
Brock Lesnar with a chair.
He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the champ's ribs.
Did you hear that? The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock. At least he dropped the chair.
No.
L5 out of the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar.
The walking wounded have arrived. I'm honestly surprised you made it, after what Brock did to you and your friends last week.
3 plus
Tonight,
that
you
you,
would
so that's
want
I'm
this.
gonna be
No, I
yeah.
can't-
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
One day, one more day, and the undisputed champion goes in the history books, tying Roman Reigns' title run. One day? I thought you meant that the champ has one more day on Earth. After all, he is running head-on into a buzzsaw named Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is no stranger to beating streaks at WrestleMania. Will the champion reign supreme and make history? Or will the Beast devour another opponent, cutting short their glory on the grandest stage of them all?
Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
The champ showing that quickness.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Brock needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Oh, man.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, God.
Oof. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Oh, agile movement. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Waistlock applied.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Saw it coming and got out of there.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Lining Brock up. Is the beast going to be slayed?
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
2. A kick out. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up.
Boom. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here. Uh-oh. Way too much.
Diving moonsault. Cover. There's 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh, man. Backstabber. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. The beast now at
Another big move. Can it be? Will the reign continue?